Hey everybody, Jason Bermas here reporting for WeAreChange.org. And I wanted to take a moment to discuss the latest revelations of North Korea's missile launch this week. Now, I've seen the mainstream media in a fervor over the fact that this missile launch supposedly could reach the United States, mainly Alaska, always as the last note or a side note, never as the lead. And this was alarming to me, not because of the missile capability, but because it would seem that North Korea was already able to do this. Now, it was little reported in the mainstream media. You see, in 2003, the Korean Times revealed in an article that the U.S. National Assembly had done a study, and in that study, they claimed to have found part of a North Korean missile in Alaska. In other words, they've already tested these type of missiles and reached Alaska. So what is the significance of this? Well, I would say there are many different facets. One of them being the fact that if, in fact, this is true, their technology really hasn't gotten that much better in 20 years. And the fact that all this fear-mongering is now taking place shows that the U.S. is now ready to possibly take action against North Korea, which is problematic for many reasons. Now, I'm not here to defend the North Korean regime of repression, isolation, and much worse. However, I don't think people understand the ramifications of what would happen if we were to try to go into North Korea. It wouldn't be a simple mission, folks, where we simply oust a government or drone them to death. No, there would be boots on the ground. And with boots on the ground would come several thousand, tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of civilian deaths. Deaths of people who really never had a choice, were born into this situation. And is that what the United States should be about? Believe me, folks, if I thought that we could make North Korea free tomorrow, I'd be all for it. However, we have a very, very narrow perspective of what is actually going on there. I've never been to North Korea personally, and I would say the audience has also never been to North Korea. But somebody I've known now for the better part of 15 years has been there twice and is going a third time. Now, believe me, he's no cheerleader for the nation or its regime, but he says that it is quite different than what you see in the media. Shocking. In fact, he said there are many regions in North Korea that are on a second, if not first world level, and that their trade with China, which is being reported in the media, has increased several times. He also discussed with me how there's a black market on the Korean-Chinese border that is often used to fill their strip malls and shopping centers. So remember, folks, these are human beings that the media is railing against. We have to be very careful on what our next steps may be. And I, for one, would be protesting any type of an invasion on this regime under any circumstance other than us being attacked first. And as always, if you like this report, please share it on social media and go to WeAreChange.org. It's only through your financial support that reports like this one are possible. Thank you very much.